Alright, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, depending on where you are. Hopefully this is coming through, and if someone who's watching can give me a sound check. I'm using a new microphone, I guess a noise cancellation software, part of the Nvidia RTX volume control, which is meant to actually stop you from hearing me clicking all my buttons. So if you guys can let me know if my voice is coming through, please give me a sound check, and if you can see my mouth moving but it's not coming through, then please let me know. I don't know if that's actually going to help. Alright, well, let's get this started. Probably do a lot of this myself, so click away. Is the sound working okay there, Luke? Alright, we may turn the music down as well. Alright, got the first engines prepping up. Oh, do I have to hold that now? Yeah, I do. Okay. There we go. Engine number 2 next, please. There we go. Thank you. Driver of the bus says good. Yep, cool. Elliot says it's working. Okay, good. All right. So brand new sound system. Tried it this morning for the first time. Kind of annoying because I don't have an RTX video card, so it's an Nvidia RTX volume control function, but it does work for GTX cards as well. There was a cheat way around it, and then what they did was, since Nvidia worked out that people with older cards could still work out how to get it working by just editing the loading file, they undid the block and allowed everybody else to use it anyway. So but not on the latest version, so I had to go and find an old version. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, we haven't filled up with fuel, so... Wait, we didn't have a park brake on either. That was a bit dangerous. You're not managing the comms? No, because I don't want to talk all the way with those guys, but we will do some fuel management. I'll take 75%. There's a few airports I'm going to be passing. I placed the plan for this one. Zany mate, g'day. I've placed the plan, Africa West plan, in streaming chat only. Alright, 75% is going to make us pretty heavy, I would imagine. Let's see, do we have reversers on this? I would think so. It doesn't look like it. No, okay, no reversers. Well, we're going to have to get a pushback here. And it rolled forward. Well, that's not cool. Let's see if we can actually ask for a pushback. If not, I might just have to turn myself around because I was not concentrating on that. Wow, nothing. Okay, slow, that's why. Alright, so let's go ground services again, please. Nothing. Okay, no, there is no ground services. Okay. Do you know what? I will use these ATC. But I think we're going to have to do a sharp turn. We're going to whack the scaffold in there. There's no reversers on this, are you kidding? No, there's none. Okay. Well, you know what? We're just going to go straight through it. Hopefully it doesn't actually hit it and stop me from going forward, but no, as if it doesn't exist. Yay. Cool. Alright, Zach's Gaming. Hello, Brett. Nice turboprop, mate. This is awesome. It is freeware. I've got the link in this video's description and my original showcase, and inside it is brilliant as well. I'll get you a maybe I should put the... Yes, I heard your last transmission, thank you. Alright, maybe we will use... there. So, cockpit, let's have a look. Very nice. Unfortunately, Sobo Ken ruined all the button presses. Oh, yeah, okay, there's a loud clicking here. I need to move this forward, thank you. You really want me to go over there and then turn around?
Gibraltar Tower, Brentlace, Bravo, Honda 21 ready for departing straight out.
Sorry, I kind of went past the line there. Alright, I'll look at your comments, guys, in a second. I didn't catch that. What was the wind? Wind 272 at 7. That's not too bad. He wants me all the way to the end. You know what? I can do that. This does turn around quite well. If you can't get your Lancasters working straight away, to be honest, I haven't tried. I will have to do that. I've been doing a few other things and getting some other videos together. Next best thing, twin props. So we've got 8 props on this thing. Right, let's put the parks on there, thank you. We've got permission to take off. So we've got 8 props on these. These are double. One spins one way, one spins the other. Have a nice look at this. I do notice my glass is very clean on this too. Do we have anybody in the back? No, we don't. Not this one. Right, cool. We are ready for takeoff. Luke says hello. Hello, Luke, mate. You are welcome to come and join me. And anybody's welcome to come and fly with me. As I said, flight plans on streaming chat only on my Discord. 75% fuel. I'm going to take 2 levels of flat because heavy plane. Love the sound on this thing. I still think we've got plenty of power and we should get into the air very easy. Soon find out if I'm on modern or legacy mode. I should be on legacy mode for this particular aircraft. Now I'm also trying to stream with mobile phone internet at 1080 for a change. Oh nice, this is a beautiful aircraft. We'll get our flight plan organised in a moment. We've got a couple of warships out here. Oh, they're moving. Okay. Wow, you're turning around pretty quick. He turns around quicker than I can in the plane. Alright. I'm guessing Spanish or from the UK. Right, if you are going to come and join me, anybody going, Grim mate, good morning or good evening to you too. I'm just leaving Gibraltar. I might just do a loop around since I do need to climb and get over. No, I probably didn't need to go over the rock. See if I can get this on an autopilot level flight. Now, I still have my last flight plan. I can't seem to change the flight plan. Why? You silly app. So that means my flight plan is ruined. I have no flight plan. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, so I need to be heading south. I'm going to have to do this all by memory. No. Yeah, looks like it. Right, let me just get my direction here. So I've found that Microsoft Flight Sim seems to put in your last loaded flight plan, and because I was up flying in Sweden, it's actually placed me up there. So I now have no idea where to go other than down the coast. I'm basically following the coast until I get to the airport, and that's not right. So I'm guessing I have a flight plan that's way up here in, where are we, Sweden? Where are we? Where's Sweden? The UK. Yeah, there it is. There's my flight plan. That's where I was trying to fly previously, before I decided to do this. Well, that's no good. So my flight plans are not loading in. You know what? I'm just gonna wing it. Let's try and find Casablanca. Right. So I don't know why it loads in the old one and I can't get the new one, but if somebody else comes and joins me and loads only the Africa West Coast plan, just see and make sure it doesn't come up as up in Sweden. Although no, I loaded it and that loaded in the right place. So if you do, come join me. Just going to have to do this by memory. Alright, let's put a let's go level Henry please, and see if we can actually hold. What are we doing? Going down. I don't want to go down, thank you. Going to head for the Moroccan coast over here. And we'll basically follow the coastline down a little. Might end up crossing over just this first part. Probably a good point there. That's like leaving the airport without your map. And going, well, I don't know. See if we're going to lock in a level there. Thank you. Thank you. We were going down. Alright, so you're going to hold 2600. Alright, well we probably need to go a little higher than that. So if anybody else is going to come join me, I'm happy with that. If you want to download this aircraft, links in the description. Other than that, sit back and let me show you how to get lost in Africa. Wow, this ships are moving really fast. That one's oil tanker spinning around, or a cargo ship spinning around in front of it. Then might need to slow down the animation there. What have we? 1% of fuel already. We're already crossed the strait here. Quite well. We are over speed. Actually, we might just bring that below 200. Now, let's have a look at the different seating we have in here. There we go. So we do have a surveillance aircraft here. I'm guessing it's some radar and monitoring. It's cool. Probably engineering here, if anything. Co-pilot. Oh, right down the back. There you go. Where are you sitting? Passenger. No, we're standing in the cargo area. Oh, there's a maps. I'd say that's maps. I'll look to it. Where else? Back again. Back again. Okay. Alright. Oh, look at this. here. That's a fair chunk of wind turbines. Very cool. Now, I could not find the flight plan on your Discord, but I'm in the next airport. It's on streaming chat only, so it's in-game chat channels. It's streaming chat only, but I can see you there now. Alright, next airport's over that way. And Zanti, Zanit 13. Is that Zanny? Yep, T13. Who is behind me? No, he's in front of me now. I'm just going to bring this around to about 240. There he goes. He's with me there. Oh, I don't have whatever aircraft you've got in. I've taken a lot of them out of my folder. 3,000 feet, thank you. Probably need to hit my barometer, don't I? Okay. And we might actually climb a bit more. I think 5's probably good. Another 1,000. Pretty high bridge down there. Hello, Morocco. Love this plane. So awesome. Flies so smooth as well. I'm also going to shove this on autopilot the whole way. It's a spectacular plane to look at. Oh, I've lost Garwin, mate. Where did you go, mate? All I know is I've got to go down the coast until I get to the aircraft carriers, and then I need to make my way into the final airport. So there's Casablanca aircraft carriers, if you've got the aircraft carrier pack, just off the coastline where I need to turn in. Did that just freeze? Yeah, that was a little bit slow. What happened there? Seem to be sending data okay. Probably should inform my wife before she jumps on the internet. And using. Oh no, I'm not. I'm sure I'm on mobile phone. So no, that's just mobile data being used, so she can watch all she likes. I can't see you guys through the clouds. Oh no, there you go. I'm going too fast for you, Zanny. I'm sitting around 200 knots. Let's have a closer look at this thing. I'm guessing that's some sort of sonar or radar underneath. And there are other things. So here with the pointy tail in glass. Wouldn't be surprised that it's actually an antenna in there. But I think they took out the rear gunner. Ray Lancaster. Design. You know, I can't hear any music as well. I'm in the DC-3, so way slower than you. Yeah, I've flown actually the DC-3 from Gibraltar to Morocco. I have taken all my DC-3s out. I took everything out. And slowly just putting little bits and pieces back in. Because every time I get to an airport, my flight sim seems to want to load things in. We have started again. Okay, it's because of the music. Right. So out of the people that normally fly with me, who also flies with Oz Flight Cinema and went looking for his stream tonight, only to find out it's been postponed until tomorrow. Because I know I wasn't planning on streaming tonight. I was like, I'll go fly with Oz. Alright, so I think that's the airport right there on the right that I was planning to shoot towards. So what I'll do is I'll get onto the coast here and then basically follow the coastline all the way to Casablanca and then turn into Mohamed V International Airport. You can see you're getting closer as Gowan, mate, I've lost you. I think you were at the airport there. And now I can't see your name tag, so still see Zanny, can't see you. So I'm not sure whether we've lost track or what has happened there. Soon find out, see if you pop in. Not flying at Oz, but I'm actually flying stream. Better do that. Better do the right thing. Alright. So, did we see you going? Did you pop around to the airport there? Are you in the air already? Might be a need to jump off West USA and back onto West USA to get it to work. Sometimes that's required. I'm not sure why your name has disappeared. And I think Luke said he's going to come in as well. I wonder if we should also dress up. What should we do? We get a pilot helmet on. Yeah, there we go. How about that? I don't know if that's necessary. Oh, I can smell smoke. Time to turn it down and probably face more towards not 100% south. Bring that in around 200. See if that gets us the right path. Right. Love this. Alright, so let's get this thing a little higher. are going. This is going to be a fairly slow and easy flight. DC3. There we go. Same using the DC3. What's that thing that pokes out the side? Alright, just some instrument reading. I thought for a moment there was like a gun or something. Do you have cannons in front? Wow, look at that. Oh, I just froze. Didn't like me moving that. We've got a window out the front there. What we might do is see if we can actually get inside this drone. Check it out. We've just got the pilot's seats in here. Yeah. No, what? Can you get down there? Not very well. Do have the rest of the cabin and life raft. Okay. It looks like raining maps or something. Not sure what they're supposed to be. Very nice aircraft. All Air Force. Nice helmet, skipper. Yeah, I got a bunch of them actually. Some being a little better than others. This one I figured is close to, probably close to what these guys are wearing. They seem to have this white. Oh yeah, there we go. Pro's right behind me in a Spartan, I think. No props running. Yes, man. We're getting a handoff. Alright, press this first. There we go. Wow, contact Casablanca already? No, Casablanca must control this airspace, probably, right? Okay. Still climbing, here we are. Okay. Continue the plan. Alright, well we're going to follow the coast down here. Right with the bus, music is louder than you, Skip. Ooh, okay, yeah, it did get a bit loud there, didn't it? There we go, let's put that back down. I might just take the camera off for a moment. I can smell a lot of smoke. We've got the fire on. Make sure that the door is not open on the fireplace because we're getting a lot of smoke in here. Just give me 5 minutes, I'll be back. Okay, we're good. My wife put another log on the fire, but a lot of smoke got out, so I was just making sure that we didn't have a fire in the house. Okay, so what I might do, might adjust my sounds for you there, driver, of the bus. So, plane down, music down, my voice should be nice and loud now. Alright, we got Stu, g'day mate. Tell me, what is the name of the plane you are flying? Trying to find it for quick import. Links in the description of this video. Oops. Okay, I've got controls there, not camera. Hang on, why did that? Oh, because I'm not clicked on. So click on the actual sim, press C, and then it can move. Alright, there's Pro down there. So link is in the description of, okay, so it sounds better now, alright. Hello, Stu, mate, Brett won't be long. Yep. I'm back. I'll be back. Right, keep my microphone nice and close. Alright, get my helmet on. I'm not so sure about that one. G'day, Stu. Alright, I am bringing up the rear. I can run about 160, so I probably won't catch up. Ooh, what are you in? Okay, 160. I might end up having to slow down for that. Oh no, I'm 172. Okay, well I can actually back it off a fraction. What am I? 71% fuel. We're doing pretty good. Okay, so my VFR map. I do have GMME. I think I put that as a waypoint, didn't I? I might end up having to look at my flight plan again. GMME, yep, GMMC. C is actually right outside where we're going. So GMMN is where we're going. Let's zoom in here. We're still going to go all the way on the coast to GMMC, but just outside here, ACCB is Casablanca aircraft carrier. So we might buzz over that on our way to GMMC and then into GMMN. And unfortunately my flight plan got mucked up with Microsoft Flight Sim, so it still thinks my flight plan is in Sweden, which look, I tried to fly that when I was having a bit of muck around, and then I decided to come into this one, but it's still loaded Sweden. The link just directs me to all the planes. Oh, the entire list. Okay, so this is the Shackleton, and I'm on one level of flaps. Didn't realise that. That's probably actually slowing me down. Oops. What I might do is actually drop it back a bit. Yeah, let me see if I can click on that too. So just go to Sim Outhouse. It was in a forum. Oh, okay, so yeah, okay. It's annoying how they do that. You kind of can't link directly. Now, what did I do last time? Because I've got other people who've got access to it. And I don't remember, don't worry about it, I can just see it. Yeah, that's cool. I think you can search for it, or well, there's a whole bunch of things you can actually sort for keywords. Shackleton, there it is. Drop down keyword filter, go Shackleton, press go, let's see what happens. Well, I'll be. Okay, I'm going to shove this on screen so you guys can see it. Well, that's pretty big. Let's just put it there. So what I did was I went to the keyword filter. So this is the simouthouse.com. under FSX military. So you just click on the link and you'll get this filter here. Go to Shackleton, so drop down menu, drop it all the way to Shackleton. MR3, yep, is it the MR3? Yeah, I believe it is, because that's, I think that's, is it the C model I am flying? Why can't I turn, oh, because I pressed the wrong one, that's why. Yep, C model 206, so that should be the same one. Let's get that screen back on. Right, there's a discussion thread that I think I got it from, but I think you can just press download, or yeah, no, just download. Absolutely gorgeous plane. I must admit, I mean, I've got so many more planes that I've got in the works, but the Sim Outhouse has some really nice aircraft. So when we look at the interior of this one, all this came over, I believe. Now, I do have FSX installed, and I have it installed in the default location. So when I bring things in from the Lexi importer, if any of these were directed to an FSX gauge, my importer brings them in to the correct place. But if these were all default and you don't have FSX, then they'll come in automatically. So, yeah. And considering there were some problems with the latest, oh, no, not the latest, not the World Update 4, but prior to that, there were some issues with when they updated the props, the turbo props, and a lot of FSX or converted aircraft stopped working altogether, including my Payware Lancasters, which is kind of what this is based on anyway. This is 100% based on a Lancaster. And the Pro buzzing around. Now what is he in? Can't tell. Alright, pulled those flaps up and now I'm going a lot faster. Excuse me while I continue to rehydrate there. Alright, we are at, it says 5, oh that'd be 5,990, okay. 6,000 feet. So, Luke, I don't know what aircraft you're in, I might have taken it out. There's Stu, g'day Stu. I don't think the DC-3 is going to keep up, Sandy, but I mean, you kind of know where I'm going, so I might keep it on the coastline though. So that would be this controller over here. I'm contemplating, now I don't know if I'm going to do it in this particular aircraft, but I am contemplating flying or circumnavigating the entire coastline of Africa. Just because I can, so I don't know. Anybody to let me know if you think that would be a worthy thing to watch. Okay, Pro's going to the ground. See you, Luke, you're going down. You need to pull up. Pull up. Pull up, he's pulling up. There we go. I do like this plane, and it really is quite nice. Altitude's right on the spot. Yep, cool. Alright, what do we have coming up at the moment? I think it's back in the spot. No, it's probably the C-17 Luke's favourite. William, where are you, mate? Your name's dropped off. might have to jump out of the server and back in. So change server from like West USA to East and then back to West, and then what happens is it should reconnect us. Welcome to the 11 viewers. We are currently flying the Shackleton. We have gone from Gibraltar over to Morocco. We are now making our way down the coast. Stu says, you know, C17. Yeah. Where's Stu? Hey. There he is, over there. Okay. We are skimming down the coast of Morocco. Nice and green here. No, it's not so green further down though. Let's get the outside view again. Great aircraft for patrolling or long distance flying. Autopilot works very well. I'm very happy with it. So for those who might have joined after I showed it, links in the description for this particular aircraft. Let's see if we can get it back on page. So when you click on the link, you'll go to the Sim Outhouse. Put this back on screen. Sim Outhouse. Just drop the keyword filter down until you get to Shackleton, and then you'll actually see the aircraft there, which is what I'm flying. There is only one livery on here, but you might be able to find other liveries for the Avro Shackleton MR3 elsewhere. Put them in your file and then import it over, and you'll get other liveries. If you do, look, feel free to send me a message saying, hey, I've got other liveries. Here's the link, either on my Discord or in the chat of this video eventually, or on any of my videos. Hey, or even look up the Shackleton video. So I do have a showcase of my Shackleton on my channel. I don't remember what number it is, but if you just search on my channel under the little magnifying glass there, type in Shackleton, maybe even type in Avro, you'll probably get the Lancaster and this aircraft. Alright, let's see if we can move this over a few degrees. Is that going to work? No, because I was not clicked on the screen. Zanny, I'm loading in again, so let's see if it works. Probably not. Alright, so you've installed it, you've converted it and popped it in. Cool. Oh mate, if it does. What speed am I doing? I'm doing 159. You can definitely catch up to me. Greasy cloth. Got a greasy cloth behind us. I don't know if you're flying with me, mate, but if you are, welcome. Luke just disappeared. I don't think they're going that fast. Right, just greasy cloth and myself. 160 knots, 70% we've used 5% of fuel, and we've travelled, you know what, I probably didn't need to go any less, or any more than 50% of fuel. This seems to be quite economical. I think my lever is down at 1/3 and bashed. All right. Luke has disappeared to oblivion. Alright, my aircraft's going to go over to 214. This is struggling to turn automatically for me. Right. Oh, just getting there. Slowly. Still want to stay down that coastline. got the engine running at 2700, so even when I push my throttle, it's still running at 2700 it says. Though, let's have a look inside. Alright, what do we got? Boost, RPM. It just keeps coming up with elevator pitch, okay. RPM's got all of them at 4 and 8. I don't know if that's showing up or what's going on. If I backed off, let's back right off though, it'll just show up. My boost is definitely changing. Alright, back on, thank you. Might take a bit for the engines to slow down. So it's 2700, so when we're back right off, right, we've still got them at 2700. I can change the cockpit, there we go, that knocks them up. Right. Well, if your game is crashed there, Luke, it gives you a good chance to load in the Avro Shackleton if you haven't already got it. Hey, there we go. Oh, look at that. Zanny is flying it flat out, so that means I can actually speed back up, thank you. Alright. 2 Shackletons cruising down the coast of Africa. I definitely want a livery on this. Really nice aircraft. Now let's see if we can move my shadow over. See more of it here. So I'm hoping that this is actually coming over well in 1080 tonight. I've been putting everything on 720 on the home internet, just to make sure it's reliable. We're using the mobile phone and it seemed to have much higher. Wow, we're doing 200 knots. Okay, let's bring that back, thank you. I have a much more reliable mobile data upload than I do on an upload. Although the download was not as good. So have increased it to try and make it as good looking as possible. Let's see if we can go back even further. Where's the other Shackleton? Yeah, oh, you're way back. Okay, I must have shot ahead. Just a little too fast. Well, technically, I guess if Oz Flight Simulator hasn't done an Africa flight, yes, I am. Only because I was ready to fly with him tonight and not stream, as I was saying earlier. Oh, Zanny, what happened? Where are you, mate? You dropped right back. There you are. And kind of looks like we're doing about the same speed too. Okay. Contact approach. Where are we? GMME. Wasn't planning on landing there, but I will take your instructions. Thank you. Contact approach. Yep, cool. I think we're actually going to bypass. Looks like Zandy's got himself down about the same 6,000 feet, maybe 65. Oh, he's going up. Right, well that's the next airport right there. So that's oh no, it's not GMME. That's what's that? That's GMMY. Okay, well I wasn't actually planning on going there anyway. Alright, let's pop that name tag off. So what I need there is that, and then that. There we go. Well, there's a city here. Decent sized city too. I'd say that harbour, well not harbour, sorry, river, would have helped create an awesome place for shipping originally. Safe port, which is often where you find cities on the coastline near somewhere where it's deep enough for ships to get in and out of, which is pretty cool. It seems to be something that gets developed. Alright, well, we've got two, there we go. Alright, is Luke coming back in, or is he having got trouble converting the plane? That other Shackleton is going down low. So keep an eye on him. Alright, well, we lost a few other viewers. Maybe it's a little bit too boring for them cruising down the coast of Africa. Maybe I should get down lower as well. Let's look that way. No, let's look at that one. Well, there's another airport. I think that's actually it. Yeah, GMME is in front there. You can see those lights flashing. So it says, I don't have any working landing gear though. They do not animate though. If you start in the air, they don't animate. You need to start on the ground. So, Dezugas, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right there, mate. This is the Avro Shackleton. So I've got a link in the description for it. It is a freeware aircraft. It has been converted from FSX. And it works awesome, and I'll show you what the inside looks like. So old school panel gauges. The only thing you can't do in an FSX conversion is you can't actually click the buttons since Asobo turned them off. But if you've got them already pre-programmed onto your flight stick, you're good to go. So you can actually still press them and things do work, and you will see them flick and do stuff, but Asobo turned off all the interior from converted planes, which is obviously one of them. So I think Zenny, if you try slewing down to the ground, you'll have your landing gear come out. And then slew back up, and then see if you can actually lower your gear and or take off. So if you came down to this airport over here and you take off from the airport, then you have the gear animated. But sometimes converted planes, when you take off from in the air, it doesn't load in the gear. So when you go to try and put your gear down, of all the places for a cloud right in front of me. Run around, I guess. Yeah, or you can slow yourself down and get back up. Whiteout. Not the best thing, but it's only going to be short. I think I'm on. I don't think I'm on live weather. I think I'm on few clouds. So if anybody's flying with me, I think I'm on the correct time. Yeah, a few clouds. I don't don't know if I necessarily want to go there. No one can pronounce my name, mate. Montes. Yeah, look like your last name, but yeah, I don't know how to pronounce your first name. But hey, I had a roommate in college in the US who was from Madagascar, and his name was a mouthful as well, but I did learn it because he was my roommate. If he's ever going to watch my stuff, it's Mamatiana Narinsawa Rasafandimbi. There you go, got it. Mamatiana Narinsawa Rasafandimbi. Don't ask me how to spell it though. I could probably get his first name, but last name, yeah. Well, middle name and last name is kind of, well, it's a family name thing, so yeah. But yeah, we'll just call him Mammy. So maybe I can call you DZ. Or DZ. By your last name. So yeah, hopefully I answered your question though. It's a free aircraft. I overstressed my aircraft, try to catch up, and oh well, off to some work in the real world. Oh no. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, you got to be careful getting over in the yellow there, 200. So, or turn your damage off. We've got another city here. Where are we? So, looking at a map. Now, the map open. I do it. See if we can find another map. And I want to give you some history of the airport that I'm heading to. So it's actually near Casablanca. Let's get this map all the way up here. And we are in where? Africa. Okay, we're in Morocco. And Rabat. That's probably Rabat that we're just passing over now. Looks about the right place for it. Yeah, that'll be about it. Just having a quick look at the satellite pictures. Blogger says, so you're from Latvia? Oh, you're talking to the other guy, yep. Drift Max Player says, hi Brett, g'day, Drift Max Player. Drift Max, that sounded like somebody who plays racing games. Drift Max Player. Cool. Alright, I do want to get back over onto the coast here again, so just going to use my autopilot to get me over 230. I don't have my VFR plan, like I was saying at the beginning of this, because I loaded in a Sweden one previously and it would not undo. From Lithuania. Mate, welcome. Bernie says, g'day from Brizzy. Hey, g'day. Yeah, this is kind of Aussie-friendly streaming time at the moment. I don't know, there he is. I was just about to say, and I don't know if you saw at the beginning, I don't normally stream on a Wednesday night because I fly with another streamer. And that's him. G'day, Shane. So, normally flying with Aussie Flight Sim, and he's doing an Africa run and logged in. I basically said to my wife, I'm out of here, off the flight. Aussie Flight Sim's about to do his flight, and then I went looking for the stream. I couldn't find it. So I went to his Discord and it says, oh, I've been put off till tomorrow. I'm like, no, what am I going to do? I thought, well, I'll go and have a fly. So I grabbed my Shackleton and we're flying from Gibraltar to Casablanca. Drift Max Player says I switched my account. Hey, so that's Max, is it? Because I made a video. Right. Stu says hi. Hello from Luke as well, or Hostad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I guess I'll have to do a Thursday night excuse to my wife, because at the moment it's a Sundays and Wednesdays. I'm hanging out 7:30, 7:45 for a while with Oz Flight Simmer and going for a fly. Sorry, gents, apologies for the change. No, mate, it's all good. Still enjoying some flying. Alright, they are talking to me, and I need to put my controls down and get in and work out what they're saying. Mohamed approach, 5,200. Right, hang on. Are we getting ready for the landing? That's a fair way out. Okay, continue as planned. Thank you. So for those who have arrived, oh, it's Alva. Right, okay. For those who arrive late, like Shane, I know you haven't been right at the beginning, or if you have, you've just been lurking. And some of the others, I loaded a flight plan for Sweden, and I was testing it with another aircraft, and then I decided, no, I'll make a new one. So I made a new one for Africa, and I loaded that, and it still brought in my old flight plan. So I have no purple line at all. I'm just doing it by memory that I'm going down the coast of Africa from Gibraltar. So Gibraltar to GMTT-GMME. I'm going to go out and have a look at the aircraft carriers that I've got outside. There should be, where are we? GMMC, and there we go, ACCB, if you can see that on the screen. And then we're going to make in final destination GMMN. Yes, I've been lurking. Alright. Drift Max Play says, I'm a YouTuber now, but no subscribers. Oh, mate. So Alva, I remember chatting with you. So, do you have content? How many videos have you made? What are we up to? Let's get over to the coastline here, thank you. We're going to use heading and direction change. Bernie says, how do you decide your departure and destination for your streams? Well, there we go. Somebody just warned in. How do I decide? That's Andy back. Mate, welcome back. I like Gibraltar. Oh, mate, Oz. Love the helmet. Oh, I forgot I had the helmet on. Oh, yes. Thank you. I got some others as well, but thank you very much, Oz. You didn't have to do that, but appreciate it. I need to put my VFR back on. See if I can pin you and not time you out. What setup do you use? So I'm currently in a race chair at the moment. Technically, this one's actually my wife's racing cockpit. We have two of them. One's mine and one's my wife. I pulled my wife's one out of my man cave and brought it down into my guest room, and currently sitting in there. Eventually I will do a man cave build. I'm going to modify my race chair. So at the moment I have steering wheel, G25 steering wheel, and a 6-speed shifter, clutch, pedals, all the rest. I have X55, so you should be able to see a lot of this in my description as well. The Eurofighter flying around. And X55 controllers. So I'm currently all squeezed into this tiny little room here, and now got my new Plays poster on the back there. It's probably got the light reflecting right at the wrong spot. Where is it? There. Yeah, I don't know. That light's marking it up. But the rest of my system specs and stuff is in the description. I haven't got it set up so you can just type something. My setup is PC, but I have a controller and throttle and connected, and it works. Yeah. I do have an Xbox One controller, so but I use that pretty much only for reviewing around. Just got to keep an eye on where we are location-wise, because we're actually not too far away from final destination. get out and have a look at this aircraft carrier setup. I want to see who it is, as in what aircraft carriers we have out there this time. Because the aircraft carrier... Oh, there's Stu. Where did Stu go? Did you disappear before me, or did we just lose contact with you? And there's Zenny over there. Okay. That's pretty bright behind. We're going to make a beeline to the aircraft carriers. Yeah, we are. We might just need to bring that in a couple of degrees as well. Yeah, so, Drift Max player, mate, Alva, are you, or was Alva? So, have you updated your name on Discord as well? Have you actually joined my Discord? Can't remember. And if you have, show us what you're doing on your YouTube, on my Discord. And if we decide we can do some stuff together as well, maybe I'll do a bit of cross promotion as well. But talking about that, for those who are wondering who Oz Flight Sim was and we were talking about, I do have a quick plug for Oz Flight Simmer. Ooh, we're getting pretty close to Casablanca. Just landing, right. Well, I'm going to go via the aircraft carrier and then GMMC and then make my way in. So it's kind of out over the water and then it's a straight, it's that easterly direction. Right, yes, my items. I'll have to talk to you sometime, Shane, about how to get the sounds to work properly with that chat bot, because I set it all up, but then it will not talk and connect. I can't get my exclamation sounds working. They all imported back over. They are there, there's sounds, but I can't get them to connect with my Streamlabs for some reason. Going to land on the carrier. Are you, or are you asking me? I'm planning on just flying over them. I might actually take control and do a manual few loops and bring it in for the final. Oh, Drift Max player, it's exclamation items plural. Never ready. Shano! G'day from Brisbane! Oh, for all the Aussies watching, aren't you glad you... Oh, hang on. If there's any in New South Wales, my condolences. Brett, Forza Horizon 5 is out. No, it's not. November. Yep, sure, just hit me up on Discord. I'll send you some screenshots. Yeah, cool. Thanks. I've set up a bunch of stuff. I've shoved in 20 or 30 sounds and they seemed as if they were set up the right place. I followed their instructions, but I can't seem to get it to log on and chat with my Streamlabs. But we'll work that out later. Alright, I might just bring this a little closer in. Yeah, just a trailer. Yeah, it is. I noticed a lot of people have had reaction videos for Forza Horizon 5. Some people seem to get good hits with that. I've decided not to go there because I do play Forza Horizon 4. I played it on Xbox. I've played all of the Forzas all the way up, and I'm a tier 10 or 11 or whatever it is on Forza Motorsport. So the only thing I haven't done, I think, is Forza 2 completed, and a few little bits and pieces in Forza 7. Goosiest is a YouTuber. Goosiest. Okay. Where are you flying right now? So we're right outside Casablanca. DZ. So Casablanca is in Morocco. What I'm going to do though, I can see these aircraft carriers down here. Then I'm going to make my way into Oh, I don't remember the name of the airport. It was a previous airport for King Mohamed V International Airport, or Mohamed V International. So, quick look, I'll give you a quick run here. 8 million passengers passed through this airport. This is the one we're going to the final. It was the busiest airport in Morocco and the 4th busiest in Africa. Okay, so 1 year increase. No, keep going down. The history was it was originally a US Air Force base in the 40s. In the 50s, it became Nasser Air Base, and B-47 Stratojets were flown from there until Morocco declared independence from France, and the US was asked to move their stuff out of there. It was fine because they actually moved their stuff over to Spain to get it even closer to Russia. So, yeah. But the other airport that we're going to pass over is... Can't see it now. We'll find out when we go over there. Antar or something. Alright, what have we got down here? It looks like we've got our aircraft carrier fleet sitting off Casablanca. Take off controls, thank you. Oh, I'm not going to be able to see them from there. I think we had some talking going on in continuous approach. Okay, cool. Thank you. Take that off. So, what do we have down there? We have... I wouldn't be surprised that there's actually a French aircraft carrier here. I do know that this mod that has all the carriers and the battle groups often have US, French, English. I know they've got some Chinese. I'm not sure if they've got any Spanish ones. I haven't seen any. There's definitely Russian. But some of these, that almost looks US. That's a very wide one. Wow. And it looks like we've got a ramp one there. That could be a helicopter. Yeah, it's pretty cool seeing that type of thing out over the ocean. That could actually be a French style one, because I know they've done the Queen Elizabeth style, but with a one conning tower. That looks more Russian than anything else, to be honest. That's Queen Elizabeth class. There you go. So I'd say that was actually the French Charles de Gaulle with a single conning tower. I think it's called conning tower. And this is the twin tower, so that's actually the Queen Elizabeth class. That looks like an aircraft, a helicopter style one. Alright, let's bring this in. Hey, Dre is here. Where's Dre? Sorry. Is Dre here? No. I'd say it's way too early for Dre. He's probably asleep. Let's bring this down a level. We're going to descend here. Probably 3800. It's pretty cool having a set pros land on one of them. I really want to see you stream on Forza 4. I have done one stream when I first ported everything from my Xbox account over to PC. I did a 2 or 3 hour stream seeing just how successful that was and what happens. And then also some people jumped on together and we mucked around. But that being said, I was playing Forza Horizon this afternoon because I'm going to make a whole bunch of videos. Between now and November, I think 11, is when Forza Horizon 5 comes out. I think it was about that, 11 or 10 or something like that. And I'm guessing where Stu is where I got ahead. Driftmax Play says, question, what country are you from? I am from Australia. Does it not, self-explanatory with the accent? Guess not. FZ Studios, can we join your flying? Absolutely, mate. I am, though, heading for a landing where Stu is there, so I'll be down in about 5 or 10 minutes. We have been going for an hour and 16, but anytime I'm streaming, absolutely. Right, do we have... Alright, I'm going to have to turn down my cockpit. We are plugging along here. I need to slow down. I'm sure when I put my landing gear down. Driftmax player, me was Australia. Me was? Are you thinking? I was thinking. What server are you on? I am on West USA. Actually, that's something I do need to put in my description. I'm nearly always on West USA. Only when we had issues with the sim after one of the updates did I change. Oh, we do have. No, I didn't even realise it had that. Alright, hang on. I've got to have a look at that. When I put my spoilers on, it opens Bombay doors. Holy schmoly. What are they? Sonar boys? Probably. Drop a few of those in. Electronic listening. Alright. Didn't even know it did that. I was just looking for something there to slow down. Alright, I think in Oz using C server. Oceanic. I don't use Asia server. I find it actually a little too busy. And not necessarily the best link. And I think for the majority of people that I fly with, West USA seems to be a fairly good central location. It's probably the best way of putting it. Continuous plan, you're at 1600 feet, yep. Okay, so I haven't been told where to land yet. Question from all of you. Do you like Forza Horizon 5 when it's out? Do you like? Do I like the video? I'm looking forward to it. Love Forza Horizon. How streamable it is? Okay, I can see the airport now. I don't know. I might just actually pump that cockpit back up because I was descending a bit too much. How you going, Zanny, with your Shackleton? Getting the hang of it? I'm going to escort with the Spitfire, mate. Absolutely. Come in and do it. That's another thing. You've given me a quick hint. I want to do a trek across the US. I'm probably going to take the P40 from Big Radial, which I recently purchased. But I've got the Spitfire and would be interested in getting some Warbirds, fighter Warbirds together. Any nearest AU sponsor? So you know what, let's shove that on screen, show you where I'm at. Well, to be honest, I'm actually on approach, so GMMN is where I'm headed. But the problem is, I haven't been told which airport to land at. So I'm actually going to force them to contact and tell me, because I'm almost there. I'm going to have to go past and do a loop around. 5 miles. You're supposed to ask at least 11 miles out. I'd laugh if they want me to go straight in. $17. That looks like it, doesn't it? Alright, better put the gear down. Straight runway 17 left. Alright, I'm going to slow right down, thank you. Not the best approach. My co-pilot was a little lazy there, and I'm going to turn you off. Thank you. Off. Thank you. Well, this is going to be interesting. 17 left. Oh, where's my compass? Oh, I can't tell. I think this is 17, isn't it? Soon find out. 17 left. Hey, there we go. Oh, we're getting a little bit of stutter and loading. I hope this is a long run, mate. Oh wow, look at that. We are definitely getting some loading in. Makes it a little bit more difficult to land. Love the shadow. That makes it easy to tell your height. Oh yes. Down gently. Thank you. Put those flaps up so we don't fly again. The brakes work really well on this. Wow. Are we there yet? Yes, Bernie, mate, we are actually already there. So DZ finally got in, and we've got a Ms. Ferrari. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right as well. Oh, look at the brakes on this thing. Wow. Trim was up. Could not have helped. Oh, you want me to go up there? Oh, you're a bit late with the notification things. Alright, I'll contact ground, thank you. I just find out if that's where they're going to put us. Contact ground on 121.7. Alright, can't wait to do drug runs. What do you mean drug runs? Taxi to parking, thank you. We don't need that on. Alright, welcome to Casablanca. We've got a bunch of people who have actually made their way in as well. I may continue this, not tonight, but Shackleton to somewhere else. Flight maybe all the way around the coast of Africa. I'm liking that idea. There we go. You're going to send me ramp 40. Alright, I'll take that. Thank you. Good night, mate. Off to bed. Cheers. Thank you, Bernie. What time is it? 10:25. You got me worried there. My wife's already gone off to bed and told me not to wake her. I was thinking, oh no, is it that late? It's not too bad. We've got some F-15s parked here. Oh, that was a lazy turn, wasn't it? Probably should have braked a little more. Let's turn the cockpit right down, thank you. Nice caravan delivery there. Right, we can probably take that helmet off now. Make sure we don't crash into anything. And we can probably put the captain's hat on. How about that? Captain's hat. Alright, we've got Straight Dad just took off in, I'm guessing that's a 747. I can't tell from here now, it's just a little bit too far away. Oh, whoa, that's bouncing in front of me. I don't know why they're sending me around, but I'm not going around. Thanks, I'll just go here. There we go, I knew you'd fix the line. What is this? This is a park. Okay, yep. Horizontal parking. Z's right there in front of me. Probably not sure which way I'm going here. I'm actually going to park it right on the line. Thank you. I can't see. Where's this person waving to me? Oh, there they are. Are they assistants or are they? Oh, they are too. She's not got the poles, has she? Nope. Okay. Right, so we can park that there and let's let these 8 blades turn down. Welcome Stu in the T45. Love these things. Look at this. Alright, you can see my prop pictures all the way out, but if I bring it in, there we go, look at that. This is an amazing aircraft. Need to get more people in these, and we need more liveries of these too. I think that'd be really good. Alright, so I'm in a Max 8. Oh, is that what it looks weird for you? Yeah, only because the distance, I think, is what... Wait, hang on. You're in the Max 8? Oh. What Max 8 are you in? Are you in the payware one, or are you in the freeware one? Freeware one I don't have installed at the moment, so that might be a reason why. I'm going to take off for this. Eyewear at the moment. There comes Zanny in his Shackleton. Don't these look awesome? Just awesome. He's got his wheel turned the same as me. Can't turn it anymore. Alright. Look, it's only going to be a short hour and a half stream. It was kind of a impulsive. Oh, you're in the payware. Has it updated? Oh. Or you're in a livery I haven't got. Because maybe I need to get the same livery. I've only got the stock and I think maybe a Qantas or a Jetstar or something. I may not have any liveries installed. Information. What's the information? Drift Max Player. Alright, so I am actually going to finish it there. We got Pro just coming in. Thank you guys for coming and joining me. I was only basically going to do a simple flight by myself, but I spelled wrong, so yep, okay. I'm guessing it's an information is what you're saying. Thank you everybody for joining. What are we doing with this music? We might actually slow it down and work our way out. So, thank you everybody. We will end the stream there. I may do more of these, but it won't be on a Wednesday night because I normally like to fly with Oz Flight Simmer. And thank you again, Shane, for the donation. You didn't have to do that, mate. Basically, all the money you're giving me, I'm giving you back on through membership, monthly membership, and I guess it will all balance out in the end as well. We're going to Monaco. Yeah, baby. Monaco. Well, we just come the opposite direction. So next stream, probably tomorrow, but it might not be flight sim, although I may do some in the evening. No, actually I won't, because Oz Flight Sim is flying. So I might do some, I don't know. I'll look at it. I might end up doing some crew too, because we might do some motorbike riding in the crew too. I've got somebody else who's interested in doing that. Thank you for the subscription. Dezugus. One day you'll have to, teach me how to pronounce that. But thank you very much. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, I will finish this here. Thank you guys, and let's put this in here. Thank you, and have a great day. Cheers.